Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I haven't posted in a while, but here we go. Apparently, I'm 100% sure that the person who my crush likes is that person, I think. And people are spreading rumors and talking about him. Yeah. But, I got a ring, a small ring light. Big deal. 5 below. I just wanted this because I don't want a large ring light. I don't need to be all toppy. Sorry about the background. I'm watching Paranormal Activity. It's so good. I've already watched all the seasons. I only have 2 seasons, but yeah. Well, okay. I know this is not going to be about my crush or anything, but, so, who has TikTok, who has Instagram, who has Snapchat, who has all these social medias? Who knows Zoe Laverne and Cody Orlov? A lot of people do. Zoe Laverne has 5 million fans, or something around 5 million. No, she just hit 5 million about like 2 to 3 weeks ago or something like that. And then Cody, I believe he has, I forgot how many fans. But I believe they both have 1 million fans. I definitely know Zoe has somewhere between 5 million fans. And then I feel like Cody has 5 million fans, not 5 million. They both at least have 1 million fans. But Zoe has 5 million. I'm not 100% sure how many of million fans. Cody could have like 7 million or something. But there's been a lot of hate comments saying, because on an Instagram post I saw it and I liked it and everything. She's like, what was your guys' favorite Christmas present that you got for Christmas? Heart, heart, and heart emoji. I commented and I said, well, I got to spend my first Christmas with my dog, or like I got some stuff for my dad, but my favorite thing was definitely shopping for my dad and my dog, because I got my dog some stuff. But then I commented, and then I kind of scrolled through the comments to find, maybe I'll look at some fan edits or something. And there were some people saying, well, I didn't really like what I got for Christmas, but you know what I really wanted for Christmas is for you to kill yourself. They said that to Zoe. And people just kept liking it up. It had 120 likes on that hate comment instead of down likes. They had 120 likes up instead of likes down, and there was only 1 like down. So Instagram, a lot of people reported it, and it hasn't gotten taken down yet because I keep looking at that comment and it's still there, and then people are just inspirating it. They're just like, oh, you know what, let's keep on making it, let's keep on doing it, it's an inspiration. But then, Zoe's already gotten enough hate from so much stuff, and they think, oh, it's a joke, so what if they even commented, you know what, I suggest you should kill yourself because there's no reason for you to be on planet Earth, or something like that. Or someone also said, you know what, you should kill yourself, or Cody should break up with you because you're not good enough for him, or something, blah, 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 like that. People need to stop this right now, because people are just antagonizing it, which makes it even more, and it spreads more, and then it's like, oh, let's keep on bringing this hate on. It will do something to her or something. Because then one day that could lead to anxiety, or I don't know, but it's like, I've been a fan of Zoe and Cody ever since they started. I first found out them on Musical.ly when I first started. Yeah, it's a famous app, blah, 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 but that's not the reason why I'm here. But people need to just stop it. A lot of people do it at my school, especially the popular people. They make fun of me for everything. Everything. The way I dress, like Gap. And then I used to have blue hair because dyed it, and now it's like all green, and now I don't know, it looks like it's gray, but it isn't. Like, people just need to stop this bullying, because especially on social media, it just passes through. No one stops. It's just like an ongoing thing, and it's just not like, we need to put a stop to this. Social media needs to take these people and give them a warning, and then if they keep doing it, they need to take down their account, or like take down their, because it's unacceptable for these people who make this app, like Instagram, or for instance TikTok, and then they're just letting it go like that. And the people who own TikTok are just sitting there, oh, so what if they're doing this? They even have it in the thing. I don't have a thing to pull it up, but hold on. I might, but like, seriously, like, I don't know why, but like, so many people at my school are finding out my TikTok account. Maybe not so many, but they're viewing my TikTok account and blah, 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 and all this stuff and everything. And yeah, you're gonna be cringy. Everyone who says the word is. Everyone is. And it's just like, people make fun of people for it for no reasons. Like, I believe it. Go here. No. Okay, I gotta find it. And like people, it's just stupid that people like do this for no reason, just to do it because people think, you know what, it's okay, it's fine, or blah blah blah. Safety, I don't know if it's the safety center. Yeah, here we go. So I'm here, and I go on it from TikTok. Here. It's important that users feel safe and comfortable within this community. We develop our policies and tools in order to promote a positive app environment, and we all trust all users to respect and utilize these measures in order to keep TikTok fun and welcoming for everyone. Policies and community guidelines exist to foster trust, respect, and positive environment for everyone in this community. Blah, 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 blah. Sources. That's all. Change your well-being. Okay. Terms of use. This might do some stuff. Why is it going down so much? Like, I need light here, people. Okay, here we go. We're gonna turn that. Like, oh, up. You are a resident. Okay, well, the rule is that you have to be 12 or up to have a TikTok account. I'm only 11. Big deal. Like, TikTok isn't really worrying about that. There's 5-year-olds, there's 3-year-olds, there's 4-year-olds on here. There's 7-year-olds, 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds. 6-year-olds. Like, TikTok's just like, okay, but a lot of them have parents, like, you know, my dad knows that I'm not going to post any, like, showing my body or, like, okay, I did wear a crop top in a few of my videos, but it wasn't, like, Ooh, up here. No. It was about like, so it was about like right here, and it showed like about like that much of my belly. And a video, if I lifted up my arms, or like I bent over okay, I don't know if this is a good one, but it says any material that would constant, encourage, or provide instructions for criminal offense, dangerous activities, or self-harm. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Okay, I'm gonna read all three of these. Any material that is deliberately designed to provoke or antagonize people, especially trolling and bullying, or intended to harass, harm, hurt, scare, distress, embarrass, or upset people. Any material that contains a threat of any kind, including threat to physical violence. Next one, I'm just gonna say this. You know what? Everyone says this. I don't care. It's true. I support these people so freaking much. I love people like this. They're different and they're being who they are. Any material that is racist or discriminating, including discrimination on the basis of someone's race, religion, age, gender, disability, or sexuality. Do not report me for saying that word. First of all, there's 5-year-olds that is supporting these people and everything. And I support them so much because they're great people. And then there's also people out there who are judging these people for being who they are. And there still are people out there who are judging other different skin types. We are all the same people. We are all the same person. So what if the person has lighter skin than you or darker? We're still the same people. It's just that we just have a different skin tone. It doesn't make us any different. It doesn't make our personality any different. It doesn't make the way we look any different. Yeah, we may look a little different by like hair color, like color of your eyes, or like if you wear makeup or like lipstick, or maybe you curl your hair or dye it. That doesn't make us humans any different. Everyone on this planet Earth, no matter what color or racist or religious or their sexuality, doesn't mean that they are any different from us humans. Like, why do people still do this? Like, it's just unfair. I have a bunch of friends who are different colors than me, and what is it to them? What is it to these people who are out there who like hate on people with different skin colors than us? Literally, big deal. I'm pale. I may even not be pale, but yeah, I actually am pale. But like, big deal. I don't see what's the big deal if they're a different color or sexuality, or if they're transgender. They are still the same people. They are still themselves. They're just expressing how they want to feel instead of being stuck inside of this body. Like, let's say if I was born a boy and I want to be a girl, I don't want to be stuck in this boy body all of my life instead of not expressing who I want to be and who I really am. Because being in something that you don't want to, or being someone who you don't want to be, you need to express those feelings instead of keeping it inside of you, because life goes fast and people are dying every single day, like many times, many hours, and it's just like life goes fast. So you need to express yourself while you can and be yourself while you can before your life ends, because sooner or later you're just gonna be. And no matter what religious, if they don't believe in God, so what? They are still our friends, our family. Like my cousin, her family doesn't believe in God. You know what? I respect that. Even if she wasn't my cousin, doesn't mean anything. We are all still the same people, no matter our sexuality, our racist, or our skin tone, or our religion, or anything, but we just need to know that we can't be judging people on this. I don't know how this led into this, but you know what? I feel great about speaking about it because I'm probably going to get in trouble if my cousin goes to my YouTube channel, my cousin Veda, because then she'll show her dad, and then her dad will text my dad and everything. But I learned about it in church. He was talking about, like, how people don't have, I'm not even going to say the word, but people don't do it in public. People do it in private. They do. They don't just do it in public. Oh, let's do this in public. Yeah, people can kiss in public. But otherwise, but we need to express how we are with the life that we do, because if we don't tell the people if we don't express ourselves now, then we will never get a chance, because you may get bullied for being transgender. Yes, I know there's thousands, millions of people out there who are, and still people in other countries don't have the right to use, if they were born a girl and they don't want to be stuck in this girl body all the life, they are a boy because they want to be a boy. That's who they want to be. They don't want to be stuck in this body that they have for the rest of their life. They can get the special parts that they want to have this life, to live their life that they want. They're not allowed to use the men and women bathroom at all. They have to use the teacher's bathroom. And it's disrespectful because teachers don't get it, and people still don't support LGBTQ people. I do, for a matter of fact. I love them. It's just like, wow. And my brothers, I don't know why, but they think, oh, it's and people can be gay, lesbian, and everything, and you really shouldn't judge because they're being who they are. They don't want to have to date a woman if they don't want to date a woman. If they want to date a guy, they can date a guy. If a girl doesn't want to date a guy, a girl doesn't have to date a guy. They're being who they are. If they're transgender and they want to be a boy or something, they can marry a girl and actually not be lesbian. Guy can marry, a girl can be a guy but then marry another guy and they're not gay. No. It's just that people in our world right after Martin Luther King, he was such a good person, but because of the way people are now, he made this world a right place even better. That's why we have the free. That's why we are allowed to go to the same schools together, no matter what races, no matter what religion, no matter what color. But people still are being people or horrible people about colors. We are all God's creations, no matter how we are. God went, you know what? You're going to have this color. You're going to have these eye colors. This is going to be your personality. This is going to be your mom and dad. This is what they're going to look like. We're all special in our own way. We may not think about it, but we may all wear makeup, or we may not all. But you know what? We are all special in our own way, no matter what. God made us, technically, because we may have came out of our mother's belly, but that doesn't mean that she was the one who made us. God was the one who went, since she's having a baby, we'll do blah, 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 and all this. Yeah, but God, made you a family. And then, and there's people today who are being horrible. And that's what happened to Martin Luther King. Someone killed him because they didn't like him for having a speech because he didn't like the way others were being treated because of what color. People had to sit in different seats. If a white person wanted a seat that a black person is sitting in, the black person had to get up and move into a different seat, and the white person had to get that seat. We learned about this on Friday, and we just got a text. People are still not being fair about this, right? And it's just horrible. And people are going to hate and hate, but we're all the same people. We're all humans. And big deal if we are different colors. That doesn't make us any different. It doesn't make our skin feel different. Unless if you have really soft skin. Big deal if you have soft or non-soft skin. You don't have to be perfect or be like everyone else. No. God created us to be ourselves and express ourselves and not be stuck in something that we don't want. God is all proud of us in our ways. Even if you're a criminal, even if you do bad stuff, He was proud of you because He was the one who saw you grow up. Even though He may be mad with you because of what you did, you may have hurt someone, you may have abused someone, you may have did something horrible. But you know what? He still loves you because He's God's creation. He made you. You're His creation. You're His special person. And like, people are still harassing people of their color or of their races. And it's just horrible. And back in the day, blacks couldn't even drink at a water fountain. No, they weren't allowed to. It said whites only. Same with bathrooms, on-board bathrooms. Can't go to the bathroom. You can't be black. Can't. That's just the way it was. But then when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. stepped out into this great world of people who were against him and harassing him, he did something amazing for all of us. He made it right. Now we are allowed to go to school with black and white children, or black people are allowed to be in the same school as white people. That's why we have friends. That's why we can go to a restaurant. That's why black people have the freedom that we do now, that they do now. They don't have to sit somewhere where they think they really like it, or have to get up out of their seat for someone else that is a different color than them. That doesn't make any difference. We are all the same, no matter what. No matter our skin tone. We are all the same. We are all humans, no matter what. I don't know why people did this, but it's just cruel. If God were ever to come onto land, or Dr. Martin Luther King could come back, He'd be proud of the stuff He's done. Because He made it right for black people to go to restaurants and be able to sit somewhere and go to a restaurant that they can stay. And white people don't judge them or go, ew, you're a different color. Because people are still doing that today. It's racist. It's horrible that people are. I have so many friends that aren't like me. They don't have the same personality. They are a different color. I don't care. They mean so much more to me. I don't care about their color. No. I just care about being close to them because they're my friends and I could have these friends for my life. Sooner or later we could be in labor together. We could be being like best friends, and we could be both having babies at the same time. We could get married and have our weddings together. Like, I could get married to the person I love or something, and we both have our weddings together, and it's a double wedding. We could do a double date, like whenever we want to, whenever our boyfriend or our husband, whatever. Or, like, but we just have the freedoms now, all because of Dr. Martin Luther Jr. King. And I'm proud of it. Every day, we should be glad that we do. No matter our skin tone, our religion, our just, no, God made us all. We're God's creation. Even if you don't go to church, you don't believe in God, you're still God's creation. No matter what. He loves you even if you don't believe in God or you don't like Him. He loves you. I just wanted to talk about this because it's so true. Like, so. one other thing to say. We may not have the same sexuality, like, or like judging someone by if they're transgender. It's just horrible because kids bully other kids for being transgender or a different sexuality than them, or being tomboy, or all of this. It's just horrible. It's cruel. And especially their skin tone. It's just not right. But thanks to Dr. Martin Luther King for making stuff a lot better. Today, we could all be Americans or Indians or whatever without having to go through horrible things. All because of Dr. Martin Luther King. So that's all I want to say. So,